was a surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't put on no Billboard, nothing like that.
Because it's not even about the charting. It's the fact that it's like, it got so much TikToks, it got so much Reels, and that means that people are genuinely listening to it. I'm very tired.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups because somebody spilled the tea, and let's quickly get into today's video. We've got a lot to discuss. First things first, we are staying up with DDG. Okay, so DJ Academics is still out here caping for DDG, and I told y'all before, Academics is always going to stick beside the males in every situation, even when they are wrong. Okay, even when they are wrong. But he went on to post that DDG is no longer able to carry his GUN around due to Halle Bailey temporary restraining order put on DDG. He will no longer be allowed to legally have a GUN and defend himself. DDG, who lives in LA, where home invasion and chain snatching robberies happens frequently, will be defenseless and unable to protect himself due to Halle Bailey idiotic attempt to gain custody. Halle has now left Hollow Father defenseless and put a target on his back. If someone ran up on DDG and robbed him while he was with Hollow, it will be her fault that DDG wouldn't be able to defend himself or his son. Okay, so let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments. Now, I don't know why they trying to make this seem like, oh, Halle Bailey wanted DDG to suffer. Halle Bailey did this, Halle Bailey did that. If DDG simply listened to Halle Bailey when she said they should have a schedule on when he can come and, carry his son around and stuff like that, she's gonna have her time, he's gonna have his time. That was what she wanted to tell him before they got into that fight. Okay, that was what she wanted to tell him, and she said that already, and he's not denying that. He's not denying that. Let's keep it 100. So if he simply agreed that he wanted to have a to-do because he likes doing things his way, he loves taking Hollow anytime he wants, and it wasn't that great. The last time he went over to Halle's place, he broke her light stick because she wasn't going to let him carry Hollow while Hollow wasn't feeling too well. So let's bring it back to the basics. If he agreed to have a scheduled time to see his son, I don't think Halle would have gone for this whole restraining order shit. Okay, let's not fully blame the girl. Let's not blame her. Okay, he literally went into her house, snapped her bed, and he sent it to her. Creepy as fuck. Okay, as much as y'all want to support DDG, that shit is creepy. Let's keep it 100. Okay, that shit is creepy, and there are receipts. So, I'm not going to blame Halle Bailey for this, and he should stay indoors if he's not able to use a GUN or get people around you. Now, we are moving over from that to another problem in the industry, and this is so sad that a lot of people are not trusting Halle Bailey because of MegTheeStallion and the connection she's got with Jay-Z and all of that. Okay, that's why Halle Bailey is getting dragged, and most people are not trying to believe her because of MegTheeStallion. But the lying horse, drunk as fuck, MegTheeStallion is back with another episode of Crash Out, and oh my gosh, she been talking about Tory Lanez for years now. Y'all love to talk about how Nicki is always doing a coke rant and stuff like that. This girl been on coke, a whole Hennessy/coke rant for over 5 years now. Okay, for over 5 years now. She been talking about that man Tory Lanez. So I don't know why Megan Thee Stallion felt the need to put out this post there. A lot of people been talking about, oh, maybe I know why. The industry has finally woken up and see her for the lying seahorse Hennessy straw drinker she is. Okay, the industry woke up and everybody's on here doing their campaign for free Tory Lanez. Okay, and that's C. But anyways, y'all, let's quickly get into what started the whole drama with MegTheeStallion going over on TikTok to make their posts. Corny as fuck, she knows TikTok, everybody there is gullible, and she decided to post it there. A Congress member, okay, she took up for Tory Lanez. She said, I am calling the governor, Newsom, CA governor, to review Tory Lanez case and issue a pardon. His 10-year sentence was based on flawed evidence, political pressure, and prosecutorial bias. Justice must be blind, not driven by headlines. Free Tory Lanez. And this was what the Congress member, Miss Paulina, okay, had to say. And a lot of people was like, oh, well, this might help Tory Lanez because, I mean, she's coming to speak up for him. And, I mean, he might get a second chance to prove himself right, which we all needed. Okay, I mean, the receipts are there. MegTheeStallion clearly lying. And, I mean, the fact that she came out again, okay, the fact that she came out again to speak on it, even if her team already spoke on it, and I mean, you're acting buttered. Okay, this shows that the girl is hiding something and she keeps lying and lying and lying and lying. So MegTheeStallion felt the need to respond to this because, I mean, a lot of people was like, if a Congress member can come out and stick up for Tory Lanez, that means MegTheeStallion is lying. She decides to clap back and she said on TikTok, at what point are y'all gonna stop making me have to relieve being shot by Tory? She highlighted that. At one point are Tory and y'all fans gonna stop lying? Like, how much is the check to keep harassing me? Why is this happening every day? 1 minute, y'all said I was never shot. Now y'all letting him play in y'all faces again and say I was shot, but it wasn't him, okay? I'm sick of this ish. Leave me the fuck alone. He ain't dare get on that stand and deny he shot me. And that was his choice because he knows he did that ish. I don't give a F about a blog or a bot. Why in the F would me, MegTheeStallion, have to lie on this motherfucker about shooting me? How y'all mad at the person that got shot? Facts are facts. He did it. It was proven in court. F the hate campaign on the internet. Tory, you shot me. Ain't no new effing evidence. Y'all been saying the same ish for years. Tory, please leave me alone. You a fucking demon. I'm off the silly ass internet shit. Bye. Okay, so let me know how you feel about it down below in the comment. And she stood on business with she saying that he shot her. But doesn't this make MegTheeStallion looks a little bit mad? And the fact that she said, why would she lie on Tory Lanez? Literally, girl, you a liar. Okay, you are a nothing liar. I consider you a fucking liar. You lied on your damn mama. You lied on your damn mama. You lied on your damn mama. Okay, you lied on your damn mama. But, I mean, MegTheeStallion is coming to play the victim online again. I mean, this is the same old thing she been doing for years and years and years. And, I mean, MegTheeStallion, we did not know about Kelsey's bodyguard. Let's keep it a buck. Okay, let's keep it a buck. Stop acting slow. The seahorse knows how to spin the blocks, and she really thinks she's finna spin it anyhow she wants to spin it, and the general public is gonna let her slide. We ain't letting that shit slide, okay? We know you're a fucking liar. We know you are a lying ass hoe, and you're not finna fool us, and you're gonna make us think that Tory Lanez is looking fool. Now, when we've got new evidence proving that you a liar, okay, Kelsey did shoot you. And the only reason why she don't want to mention Kelsey was because she was sleeping with Tory, and she feels like Kelsey's gonna be sad. And, I mean, Kelsey was there for her all throughout her exams and stuff like that when Kelsey was helping her in school. Let's not forget that. That was the only reason why she's still trying to pin the whole thing on Tory. But Tory lawyers has now responded to this saying, facts are funny thing, they don't lie. No amount of noise, distraction, or spin will change facts. Sometimes people may try to manipulate those facts and may have temporary gains with those manipulation, but truth is steady. It doesn't bend to convince or ego. And while it may take time to surface, it always does, often at great cost to those who choose integrity over image. Hashtag free Tory. Okay, she ain't come to play with you, ho. She responded to your broke dumb ass. She responded to your dumb A. And Megan Thee Stallion coming to crash out like this. I mean, this should ring a bell. Okay, this should ring a bell. Honestly speaking, this should ring a bell. This should let y'all that be now here supporting Megan Thee Stallion, saying, oh, Megan is right, Tory shot Megan, blah, blah, blah. This should ring a bell. The girl is scrambling. She's crashing out. She's looking crazy. She's mad. She's a liar. Her career's on the floor. She's flopping. And she's gonna say, oh, Tory, leave me alone. That man ain't touch you. He's probably in pain right now in jail, girl. Can we just take a look at this fake ass bitch Meg Thee Stallion for a minute?
They got him for the highest charges.
What's up?
Just look at how fake her reactions were. Like, the girl is trash. In her word of lies, the trash ass documentary she decided to put out was a huge flop. Nobody cared about it. The only reason why we talked about it was because she kept on talking about Tory Lanez. Okay? And I thought if you were putting out a documentary and stuff like that, it should be about you and your career. But yeah, her career is basically Tory Lanez. No shade. But like I said, Megan is a huge fat liar. She didn't even act surprised. She was laughing, okay, y'all? She was literally laughing. Okay, this shows y'all how a lying seahorse, lying lipo-ass bitch acts when she think the general public believe her trash-ass, weak-ass story. That's how she acted, okay? She thought we believed her. But anyway, y'all, these are all the times Megan Thee Stallion mentioned Tory Lanez in the past years. Shots fired 2020, CBS interview 2022, Plan B 2022, Not Nice with Woo Me, Rolling Stone, all in 2022, Elle Magazine 2023, 5 Shots documentary Max, He's 2024, In Her Words of Lies documentary 2024, and the Whenever song she recently put out. Okay, if you do not know, she recently shaded Tory Lanez on the Whenever song, and that song flopped hard. Okay, the Whenever song flopped, literally flopped down the sink of all flopping. It flopped. And this was the shot she sent at Tory on the Whenever trash song. She said, locked up, been threw away the key, ninjas still stalking me, out of sight but still on you-ho's mind. Okay, so this was a direct shot at Tory Lanez. Look at the way she's bragging about how she locked him up and threw away the keys. Okay, just take a look. The girl is demon. She's demon. She's a huge fat demon, and she has the audacity to call Tory Lanez a demon. A fucking ass bitch. Okay, a demon ass bitch. No shade. She just pissed me off. And on top of that, they decided to piss me the fuck off. The authorities was on here saying that Megan Thee Stallion should sue Nicki because Nicki Minaj pushed the narrative. Okay, Nicki Minaj was part of the people that pushed the narrative that she wasn't shot. Okay, Nicki said, how you got shot with no scar? But I mean, what Nicki Minaj said is what the general public been saying for a very long time. No shade. Okay? And wasn't Megan taking shots at Nicki Minaj's husband and family? Now, the 30s, y'all might as well want to hang it off flat screen, okay? Let's not bring Onika Tanya Mirage into this. Y'all favorites getting exposed and y'all decide to call Nicki Minaj name. The obsession is crazy. Okay, the obsession is crazy. Megan couldn't respond to Bigfoot because every single thing Nicki said on that song was a huge fucking truth, okay? A huge fucking truth about the seahorse. She is a lying-ass bee and she fucked her mother's man. No shade. Let's say that. Okay, I don't care about Megan. Let's say that. She lied on her dead mama, she fucked her mom's man, and she effed her best friend man. Nicki mentioned all the men she don't F with, and Nicki wasn't lying. So I mean, how come y'all can say, oh, Megan needs to sue Nicki Minaj, but y'all never gonna say Megan needs to sue the general public, because the general public been saying Megan Thee Stallion wasn't shot. Okay? So I mean, y'all trying to assert Nicki Minaj to this don't make sense. Y'all need to hang it off flat screen. We're not gonna bring up the queen of rap into this whole drama. Okay, we're not gonna bring the queen of rap into this whole drama. We're gonna talk about Megan Thee Stallion, how she's a lying-ass bitch, and Nicki Minaj is the queen and the queen and the queen and the queen. Okay? There are two different people. Nicki Minaj is the queen. Megan Thee Stallion is the fucking slave, flopping ass slave. No shade. Okay? Y'all shouldn't bring Nicki Minaj into this. No, y'all shouldn't bring the queen of rap into this. I don't care what nobody say. No shade. But anyway, y'all, Megan Thee Stallion is a demon. She's a fucking demon, and she been on here posing as a snake for months now. You guys should see through this hole. Okay, we need to see through this hole. But Milagro Grams decides to chime in into the situation, and she dragged Meg Thee Stallion and called her a liar. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and that's all I have for you now. Thanks for watching.
I think she made a mistake. I think that she looks crazy and I think that she looks pressed. Her attorney already gave a statement. And if that was something that stood and it was strong enough to stand on his own, it wouldn't need any help. You understand what I'm saying to you? So to me, it shows and is a reflection of the cracking going on with her. You are so bothered by what is going on that you felt like you had to say something about a case that you continue to make a joke about. She's rapping about locking people up and throwing away the key. So why do you give a damn about anybody in the public doing? If the court found him guilty and that stands and that means so much, and that is the cornerstone of your argument, you don't need to say nothing else. Is my opinion. Because that is your truth, right? And that's enough for you. So what could bother you if the courts did enough? Okay, that's my train of thought. So today, I think that shit got way too loud. Because outside of all the rappers and everybody and their mama saying something in the press conference and Fox News running it, an actual active congresswoman got up and said, hey, she tweeted, there's an injustice that's taking place and we need to let this man go. He needs to be pardoned. And I believe that this has sent her over the edge. One can only speculate based on the follow up. So, what did Megan go do? She goes on TikTok, not Instagram, not Twitter. She goes on TikTok and she posts a video of a note, basically. So you know how you can make a picture, a video? Okay. She simply says, at what point are y'all gonna stop making me have to relive being shot by Tory? At what point are Tory and y'all fans gonna stop lying? Like, how much is the check to keep harassing me? Why is this happening every day? One minute, him and y'all said that I was never shot. Now y'all letting him play in y'all face again and say that I was shot, but it wasn't him? Oh, okay. I'm sick of this shit. Leave me the fuck alone. He ain't dare get on that stand and deny he shot me, and that was his choice because he knows he did that shit. I don't give a fuck about a blog or a bot. Why in the fuck would me, Megan the Stallion, have to lie on this motherfucker about shooting me? How y'all mad at the person that got shot? Facts are facts. He did it. It was proven in court. Fuck the hate campaign on this internet. Tory, you shot me. Ain't no new fucking evidence. Y'all been saying the same shit for years. Tory, please leave me alone. You a fucking demon. I'm off this silly ass internet shit. Bye. Once again, when you don't like voices getting too loud, you start accusing people of things. So let me get this right. Now y'all are all being accused of what I got accused of. Like I told you you would. I told you that it could be you. Because if you got on the internet and you had an opinion that someone called themselves not liking, they could challenge you as well. And what did she just turn around and do? She just turned around and accused the whole public, anybody that is a fan of they saw that is stood for him. You either are getting paid. She said, how much are you getting paid to harass me? She just accused y'all of literally being in cahoots with Tory Lanez. True or false? True. Okay. Okay. Like, excuse me? And then what did she say? She said, all of this was proven in a court of law. It ain't no new evidence. Y'all been saying the same thing. I'm sorry. We've never heard of Kelsey's bodyguard. Have you? Have you heard these things before? Is that why it's the same thing for you? I've never heard Kelsey's bodyguard say what he said. And the public wasn't made aware of Kwan's statement or affidavit at the time of trial. That was new. And now here we are. Hey, these just little press ons.
The same thing I not saying you did.
Yeah, literally. Mm-hmm.
I need to go almost down the
Okay.
care for you around 5 minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. And so, what's happening now is that she is manipulating. Daystar has not bothered this woman. This woman said, Tory Lanez, leave me alone. He didn't say anything to her. He didn't say anything to her. Gianno Caldwell said something. The fans have said something. Multiple celebrities have said something. The congresswoman has said something. Daystar didn't say anything to you. So once again, you're simply upset and spiraling out of control because, and you don't even want to use the internet anymore because you're upset about people standing for Daystar. Simply put, what else is it if it's not that? You are no longer in control of the narrative, and the voices have gotten too loud. So now you're once again throwing wild accusations out, accusing people of being in cahoots with Tory Lanez and being paid to help him stand and to say, hey, an injustice has taken place. He deserves his freedom. Daystar has the right, as any other American citizen does, even if he's not an American citizen in this country. When a crime is committed, you are guilty. I'm sorry, you are innocent until proven guilty. And even upon being found guilty, you have the right to appeal your sentence because the courts understand that the courts are flawed. There is a room for a mistake or misjudgment or an error. That is why the appeals court exists. So I would like for you guys to follow me to Twitter because that's where I'm going to take this conversation because I want to understand.
This is how women lie, just like this. I can see the fake tears through this text right here. If anyone's had to deal with a lying, cheating demon whore, this is you right here. It's going to make you look guiltier. Meg, we all know you're lying. The best bet is to make twerk music and shut the fuck up. Twerk for She-Hulk, make terrible music, and just never speak again because you're digging yourself a deeper hole. It's looking bad. And when Tory's free, MegTheeStallion, you deserve to go to jail. That's what the narrative should be now that everyone knows Tory Lanez is innocent. We shouldn't say it in a hateful way, but legitimately, MegTheeStallion deserves prison. Lying about another man and sending him to jail, potentially ruining his life and trying to ruin his life is close to attempted murder. Because if he did life in prison for something he didn't do, that is essentially attempted murder. MegTheeStallion should be in prison for 10, 20 years for what she did.